How many liters of O2 gas at STP can be made from a sample of 18 grams of H2O? Let's start off by writing down our information. We have 18 grams of H2O. And we want to go to the liters of O2. So we're going to put liters of O2 out here as our guide. How do we get from grams of H2O to liters of O2? We should follow our map or our diagram. We're going to start off with grams of one chemical, H2O, and we're going to go to liters of another chemical, O2. So we're going to go through 1, 2, 3 arrows to get to our goal. Therefore, we have 3 conversions. If we write the conversions, they look like this. So 1, 2, 3 conversions. What's our first conversion? Our first conversion is going from grams of B, grams of H2O, to moles of B, moles of H2O. How do we do that? We use the molar mass located on the periodic table. If we look at the molar mass of H2O, it's 2 hydrogens, which are each about 1 gram per mole, and then 1 oxygen, which is about 16 grams per mole. So the molar mass of H2O is 18 grams per mole, approximately. Let's set up our units for our first conversion. We want grams on the bottom and moles on the top, because we're going to go from grams to mole in our diagram. It also helps us cross out the grams. The 18 is next to the grams, so we're going to leave it there. And next to the moles is going to be 1 per 1 mole. The units we have left are moles and H2O, and they don't match the units of our answer, so we're not done yet. Now on our diagram, on our map, we're here. We got moles of H2O, and we want to eventually end up here. So we're going to go through the mole ratio, coefficient ratio. We're going to go from moles of H2O to moles of O2. How do we do that? Well, we got to cross something out. So we're going to cross out H2O by putting it on the bottom. And on the top is O2. What numbers go in front of these? Well, the number in front of H2O comes from the number in front of H2O here. So we're going to put 12 in front of this. And the number in front of O2 comes from the number in front of O2 here, 17. Now we can cross out our H2O. So we have left moles of O2, which doesn't match our answer units yet, but we're getting further. So right here, moles of O2. And we want to go to liters of O2. So we have to go through STP, standard temperature and pressure, 22.4 liters per 1 mole. So units first again. We're going to put moles on the bottom to cancel them out, and liters on the top. That gets rid of our moles. And then we follow the STP rule, which is that there's 22.4 liters per 1 mole. Now the units in our conversion line up with the units in our answer. We can now calculate 18 times 1 times 17 times 22.4 equals, divided by 18 equals, divided by 12 equals, divided by 1. So the answer we're getting is about 31.7 liters of O2. This is your final answer.